Hello everyone, and this is SeReNiiTYzZ here, back with another awesome gameplay for you today. And let me show you who's in the lobby this time, guys. Got a bit of Shrine CTF right here, with no other than Core, my old flag team. So if you guys don't know, that's Clarky, Pokemon, Sunny. And it was really nice to play with these guys the other day. We were just playing some casual sort of H2A. This is the first time I've played with my old Halo 4 flag squad in a long time, so it was really exciting to play with them. And we were playing against duffer. That might be another familiar name to you guys. duffer is actually SeReNiiTYzZ's double partner from Halo 4. His other one being I Wanted More Spac, but duffer is the other guy that he used to play with, and they're actually on a team called Epiphany, and they're one of the one of the top British teams. So they're playing in quite competitive matches at the moment. We're also playing against duffer, who wasn't too bad in this game, and a couple of other good players in here. So let's get started, guys. So obviously I was searching with my boys in core, so as I said before, Clarky, Pokemon, Sunny and myself, so that's four of us going up against duffer and co. And in this gameplay, guys, as I said, I haven't played with my old flag squad in a long time, so they haven't really played a lot of H2A. And I just want to give them a shout out here because they've actually done some really impressive stuff in campaign. I don't really follow campaign personally, but I know that there's a big community at the moment doing speed runs and things like that. But to sum it up, guys, my core flag teammates, basically, they are like champs at speed running. So basically, I just wanted to give them a shout out for that because they've got several world records. And it's just a really nice play to them. I mean, as I said, I haven't really done a lot of that myself, so I was able to drag them away from campaign for a little bit and get this matchup going. So anyway, guys, it was really fitting as well, this gameplay. I think the fact that we were playing CTF, because that's what we were so good at in Halo 4, so it's nice to kind of translate that skill back into H2A. And you actually have to carry the flag yourself this time. You have to actually flag juggle it, which I think is a bit more of a skill. And I actually quite like that doing with my old flag teammates, because like we can be good at flag on any setting. It doesn't matter whether it's Halo 4 or otherwise. So it was really nice. So anyway, guys, just I had a bit of a rough start actually. Duffer naded me when I was ring 1. He got a really nice sort of naded me at the start. I really couldn't do a lot there. So it was a really nice play by him. So at this point I was just thinking, right, just got to get back into the game here, get myself a couple of kills. It just created a few problems on their side, so that's what I was doing essentially here. Noticed the guys on turret, and I think Clarky just got taken out there, or maybe that was Poke. And I was just trying to help out there. Again, I still double. We get a few of them dead there, so it's a good time to pull, so that's what I decided to do. And really nice pull towards our towards their ring 1. I did actually want to keep this pull going. I think Clarky was the closest at the time. I think that we could have probably got this flag, or if someone had just dropped down from ring 1 at the moment and got a touch on it. From my death cam, I was saying, oh guys, get a touch, but for whatever reason my teammates didn't get a touch on that one, which isn't a problem. I think a couple of them said, no, I'm not going to be able to do it, but I think if we'd touched that, we probably could have kept it going. But it was a nice play regardless. I mean, they tried to get map control instead, so it didn't really matter in that kind of instance. But I think if you get the flag all the way to their ring 1 side, if you've got numbers, I would definitely try and get a touch on that, because pulls don't often come about. You have to do quite a lot of slaying in order to get a pull out if you're playing good players. So right here, just on a bit of a flank at their base, I've decided it's a good time to pull again because I've killed a few of them. But I have got some competition on their side of the map, so at this point I was just trying to stay alive. That's why I dropped the flag. Right here was a bit of a bad play. Instead of staying back on that ramp, I should have jumped up to the near where the health pack is in the Halo Reach version of this map. I should have probably gone on that plat and stayed behind one of the pillars, because that would have avoided any grenades being chucked at me. So that was a little bit of a bad play. And right there I throw a pre-nade on our jump up because I thought I saw a guy on my death cam go in there. And that was the guy that was just shooting me from down low in their court under their P bridge. So that was the guy that I saw. Basically, I thought that he would already be at our side, so that's hence why I threw a nade there. And right here, I was just calling out that he was on our side, but at the moment we were trying to pull the flag. So at the same time, this guy was a priority, but I also wanted to make sure that we continued our run because I thought that our team was onto one, so that's why I was kind of like dipping back every 2 seconds to just check that out. So I'm going to be taken out there, guys. I have a few like dodgy times with melees in this gameplay actually. So yeah, whilst I'm not playing so hot, I'll probably talk a little bit about other things. So I just got hold of the snipe though. I do get some nice shots momentarily. I was just going to talk about some other things, guys, actually. As I said, there'll probably be a few other gameplays before this one actually comes out. Nice couple of grenades on duffer there, by the way. And and yeah, there'll probably be another couple of gameplays before this one's actually released. But I'm assuming this will be one of my last videos. And if it is, guys, I just wanted to say that I've really enjoyed, you know, making videos for you guys, and just thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I've actually got 205 now, which is a massive achievement for me. That's such a, I mean, I never expected SeReNiiTYzZ to be that big, so all I can do is really thank you for that, guys. And a way to show my appreciation is, you know, after May, after my exams, I will bring out so much content and make it such an exciting summer again for Halo. And I've got a lot of big ideas, which I'm not really going to go into now, guys, because it will take a long time to discuss. But just to say that I am not going to really be playing in the month of April / end of March, because I'm going to be really busy revising, as you guys probably already know. So I won't really have time to play, but I will, you know, probably put out the odd video here and there. But SeReNiiTYzZ will be not that active between April and May for obvious reasons, because I'm taking 8 modules this year. It's my finals as well, so it's a pretty big time. I feel ready for it. I mean, there's still, like I said, guys, there's still a lot of work to be done. Still a lot of things to go over, so it's quite a daunting prospect. I mean, taking 8 exams anyway in advanced mathematics is, you know, quite frightening. So, but there is a lot to finish off, so it will take a bit of dedication for that amount of time, but it will be really worth it, I think. So I mean, I've worked really hard thus far, and I just want to have a good strong finish, so that's basically what I'm doing there, guys. So, you know, assuming that I do as well as I'm kind of envisioning in my mind, there'll be a lot more exciting content on SeReNiiTYzZ, because if SeReNiiTYzZ is happy with how he's performed, then he will definitely put out better video content. So it's all related, guys. We all have a correlation on success patterns and performance in leisurely activities such as Halo. So anyway, guys, coming back to Halo, so I'm just like trying to get we managed to get a pull out in the time that I was going on about my maths, so that was pretty nice. We managed to get a convert from that. At this point here, I think I had the snipe a little while ago, got a nice couple of shots on duffer, and just looking to beat up on him some more. I actually don't mind duffer, he's not a bad guy. It's just that I always felt that Lunny was the one that sort of carried him to his wins, but he was half decent as well. I mean, you know, he's got to be good if he's on a team with Lunny and you know, like the 3 other guys that they play with. You know, like in order to you know, be that good to be on Epiphany. So right there is a bit of a choke on my part. I didn't expect, well, I did expect duffer's push for the kill all the way there, but I was hoping I could clear him up, so that was a bit unfortunate. It's just a bit of an annoying time to have to reload. In that instance, he just had a little bit more cover than me, so that's why I was able to walk away with the kill there. And at this point in the game, I had a few rough chokes there. As you can see, I wouldn't advise melees actually in H2A. I would always make your melee like a last resort, because you can get some serious upsets by meleeing as opposed to like shooting the person direct. So as you can see, I choked on that kill for that reason. So yeah, be careful of melees in H2A, they can really screw you up. So as you can see, it's not working. Basically, as I said, guys, be careful of melees in H2A, because obviously them being reduced power as opposed to other Halo games makes it a little bit risky when you're trying to finish off kills, especially if you say free shot with a BR and then try to go for a melee. It's always a bit of a risky thing, so just watch out for that. Right here, grab the EMP because I've just been embarrassed twice by melees, so I decided that I have to kind of put some more kills on the scoreboard to actually make myself feel a little bit better. And I think overall in the slaying department, all of our team did pretty well. I think I went 22 and 11 this game, and I think all of my teammates in core actually went a similar way. So we all really slayed well as you know, all collectively playing the objective in this game. So I was really happy with that. And right here we see the enemies pulled our flag, which isn't too much of a problem. I mean, we've got control of most of the map right now, so he's going to have to come past us anyway. We've got ring control as well, so that really wasn't a problem for us. I mean, a lone pull is never going to go far in CTF, because if the whole team are set up, it's very unlikely that you'll be able to you know, convert on that. So right there, we just end that pretty briefly. We've still got control of the ring, or like the middle of the map, so we're in a good position here to again go for our final pull. At this point I get a nice little double on duffer and the only super, and I decide, because a few of them are dead, nearly get myself a triple there. Because a few of them are dead, I decide to push up and just create more problems on their side. Always good to slay in the base before pulling out the flag for obvious reasons. But you know, it can just irritate people if you keep killing them in their base, and eventually if you get more of your team pushing up with you, it makes it very hard for the enemy team to get rid of you from their side. So always a good play to also pull out the flag, even if you're not going to pull it. It's just a good idea to do that, because it gets the enemy a bit nervous, and they try to stop it, or like they'll react to it well. You know, it's a good thing to sometimes pull it out. It's like it's just a mental thing for the other team. They'll get a bit panicky, and it's a good idea. But if you want to keep your presence from the other side, you know, on the other side of the map hidden, then I wouldn't advise doing that in that instance. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. It was such a refreshing time to play with core again. It's been too long, guys. I've just really missed playing with you guys, and I think to celebrate the fact that we're actually playing it together again, I've just got to show that last run from Pokem's point of view there, because I was really happy with that, and it may remind you guys of some nostalgic Halo 4 CTF gameplay of my old squad. So let's have a look at that again. So as I was saying, guys, Poker makes a really nice play at the end, and I'm just going to have to show that again because it was pretty impressive, not going to lie. So right here, as I said before, guys, just trying to create problems on their side. I'm fast forwarding here because we've seen this already. And as I said, you know, making the plays to pull out the flag, get a few of them weak, manage to pull it, keep going. Make quite a considerable effort to pull it out and eventually get to ring 1. Again, I was hoping that Clarky would touch it here, but he's making some nice plays to slay. But as you can see, the timer's going down, and I come off my respawn and see most of my teammates around the flag, but I don't know who's closest. And I think Pokemon was, and I was like, Poke, you need to get there, mate, you need to get that flag. He was like, okay, man, I'll do it. Oh, I'm on it, don't worry, I've got this. And as you can see, that's one of Pokemking's famous final last touches, as he's able to take that flag. Brilliant play by him. Really nice throw from Pokemon as well to be able to toss the flag that far. And as you can see, guys, that's a core play right there. That is a core central play by Pokemking, as he puts that one home for 3-0 against the Duffer and Co. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. It's really nice to play with my flag team core. What can I say, guys, just really enjoyed this one. This may be my last kind of serious commentary in a while, so I hope you guys really enjoyed it. For those of you that have just caught a glimpse of this video, just to sum it up, I won't be here from April till May, obviously studying for my finals, but you know, I will be around on the YouTube, but I won't be playing Halo for that month. So anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. This was SeReNiiTYzZ with his flag team core, and I will see you after May, guys. So much love, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.